variation has to share the same sources of living. This is as true as night follows day.
Protect the environment under existing environmental frameworks. Under these frameworks, humankind is tearing holes in the very fabric of life. I believe that today there is a growing recognition that we cannot better regulate or recycle our way out of this. That there's a growing understanding that business cannot continue as usual. That there's a growing recognition that we must make a fundamental shift in humankind's relationship with the natural world. This means changing not only how we think about our place as part of nature, but changing our basic structures of law which govern our behavior toward nature.
In English,
of course. I think it's about time that we, the people, start governing ourselves instead of trying to govern nature, and that we need rights of nature to do that. That's it.
We are doing something which is of incredible importance. We are really not only trying to save the future of humanity and many species on the planet, but we're trying to make a kind of evolutionary leap in civilization. We're trying to reorient towards life and becoming a mutually beneficial presence on the earth.
People tend to forget that we as humans are part of the ecosystem that we're working to protect. And so the rights of nature just make sense for me on so many different levels. Looking at us in our environment, what our role is, and how we can protect both the environment on which we depend as well as the human race in general. It's all so intricately connected, so it's just, yeah, makes sense.
We are entitled to respect Mother Earth, to love Mother Earth, to defend Mother Earth. That's why I'm here.
We had a discussion about what is domestication and what has domestication done to us to kind of force so many people to abandon what is this enormously powerful force deep inside of us that's actually directly in link with the rest of the planet.
Unga starka jättebrud, saven stiger i stammen, stig upp, lägg på dig vårgrön grud.
are what's causing the problem, and that also means that we need to solve it. You can feel the energy, you can feel something stirring. Something is happening here and it has a life of its own, and it's catching our imagination and it's inspiring people and it's spreading and it's quite contagious, and it makes one feel much better about being a human being and much more hopeful about the future.
You know, acting beyond the law is not a point of departure from democracy, it's the very basis of every democracy.
If Earthright was implemented, it would mean the end of clear cutting and plantation forestry.
We do have a purpose. Each of us has a role to play in this ecology of life, and that's what we were born, the role we were born to play, and when we play it we feel fulfilled and happy. And I think the thing that excites me most is the people that I meet. I meet such wonderful people at these gatherings doing such inspiring things that I know I must be on the right side.